Most people only know one way to use Claude. There's actually three. There's a cloud version everyone clicks on to use first. Then there's the terminal version that ships 10 times faster. Then there's the desktop version that's dropped. The desktop version access to your machines, connects to everything, and by the end of this video you'll know what three versions and how to use them. Let's get on with it. Okay, there's several ways you can have Claude Code. The one that you see on the screen at the moment is the desktop version, and it's very similar to all the others, and we'll get into that later. I'll come out of there. Then we've got the cloud version, so you just come up when it's in the cloud. If you look to your left, it's got all the new chats, the search, the other chats, the projects, everything else you've got in there. And the final one is in the terminal. So you would open your terminal up and you would just Claude, and then it would bring up Claude in your terminal. I'm not going to do that because I've already got Claude running in my terminal and it'll just conflict. So we'll go in here. So what other features do we have on here? We've just seen the one in the cloud. So you've got some other options here. You've got add photos, take screenshots, add projects, GitHub skills, connectors, research, web, and all that good stuff there. You can connect your Google Drive to it. You can change thinking modes, more models. These will just cut down your token usage and costs. I've got a max balance, so I just keep it on 4.7. And you've got the code and live stuffs and all that. Some interesting features if you've got in here that I kind of like is the connectors. So you put the connectors on and it will connect to, I've got mine connected to Airtable, Blotato, Cloudify, Crawl, Google Drive, Plugin Faces, Mirio, Vercel. I did have it connected to N8N, but I stopped paying for N8N on the cloud because, do you know what? Don't need it. If I run N8N stuff now, I just run it through Docker and I don't pay the £20 a month fee. And then you've got Notions. And you can manage connectors, add connectors. So let's just have a look at the quick add connectors. So you've got all, you've got all these add connectors there. If you just go down, you've got all these you can just go and add, which is pretty decent. We've got quite a lot. The main one people use is Zapier. Probably up there it is. Connect Zapier to it. You've got another 3,000-4,000 things you can add onto there. I don't particularly use Zapier, but there you go. You've got plugins. So you've got design plugin, productivity, data, marketing, engineer. Then you've got skills creator, canvas. Got quite a lot here that we can just have a look at. Let's come out there. And then you can also put your own ones in. So that's a quick overview of that. Then what we need to do is go to download it for desktop. So you just put Claude for desktop in your browser and it brings you there. And then all you would do is come down here, download for Windows or whatever you've got, Mac or OS and all that. Then that would bring you back to your desktop, which you just download it, go through install, it'll connect up to your Claude account, and that's all good. So then we would have it on your, how to get to it from your desktop. I've got mine just highlighted there. You can pin it if you want, so it comes up thingy, but I don't bother. And bring that back up. And now we're in Claude desktop. And we will go up now. You see a lot of people had Claude desktop, and when you look up here, it was there. That's the old version. The new version, you have got your chat here, your projects, your artifacts, co-work. Sorry, let's just zoom in there so you can see it a little bit better. So we come up here, you've got co-work, got code, and you've got chat, and that brings all them windows up like so. And it's pretty much like you would do on the cloud, but this is your desktop version. And this one you can give direct access on code into whatever you've got. And you've got more features as well. You've got dispatch, customize, you've got routines. If you've got a routine in there, you can configure. And we've got a new session where you can do whatever. But if we come down here, let's just have a quick look. So if you come down here, you can see you've got your local drive there you can go into. You've got your repos if you're connected to GitHub. And we can see over there we've got our little Claude fella that tells us that we're using code. And we're in high. We've got 69% of the plan. And we can change the accept edits, ask permissions, plan mode, and all that good stuff. So there we go. That's a quick intro into Claude on the free how to get there. Next one, I'm going to go into more depth. Hope you enjoyed this quick little intro. Hope it helps you out.